My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. Got a d20 to roll and a tonic mode to disengage. 14 and turn that off. Just wanted to chat before slowing it down a little bit. Oh God. It feels so slow. All right. Gonna be an adjustment period again, but remember, this is probably my best character, so if I have to adjust on anyone, this is probably the character to do it on. Oh, it feels so slow. I'm like one transition away now. Can't believe that worked. And that we didn't take damage. I am about one transition now away from deciding ultimately just to stay on turbo mode. And just getting better at that. Partly because of the duration of episodes in non-tonic mode. It's a little bit of a problem, gotta admit. And got him. And also partly just because it feels so slow when we're not in Sonic. And I'm just struck by it every time. Every time it's worse than I remember. Not worse as in bad, but like it's more pronounced how slow we are over tonic mode. Okay. Probably should have been a little more accurate with those. And not a half bad clear. Alright, first boss, we've got this. It's gonna be nice to kill a first floor boss and get a master round again. And if it's anyone that I can kill perfectly, it should be Bullet King with the Marine. Okay. Not half bad. Managed to not use a single blank yet. Alright, I've managed to use only a single blank yet. There we go. Salvage that sentence with the most minor of changes. Woo! Close. But I'm afraid you're gonna have to do a little better than that. Hate that. Had to blank at the absolute last frame that it mattered. Ugh. There's Screecher for us. See if we're gonna find any secret rooms with it. Yep, immediately. Figures. Alright. Very much hoping that we ultimately end up with either a way to self-damage in that room so that I can trade my armor to open it. I love that this eventually stuns, but gosh, it's garbage up until then. Alright. Good thing I didn't come in this direction initially. What is that? Liquid Valkyrie, Maximum Pain. That's just slower enemy bullets, right? Well, that's going to help us dodge, I guess. Well, it actually might make it harder to dodge, though. That's the thing. Roll. Got it. It actually could make it harder to dodge, just because I'm used to the attack patterns and things like that. It will make it harder to dodge the Killmonger? Sorry, the Warmonger and the Kill Pillars. Never use this weapon to check a chest, by the way. It just does the entire chest worth of damage really, really quickly. Instantly destroys them. Damn. Why am I using this creature at this point as well? Because I'm probably never going to use it for the rest of the run. It's really, really bad. So just trying to get some use out of it while I can. I don't know. Maybe I pick up a synergy for it and it becomes ridiculous. Probably not, but maybe. I can even kind of just waste the ammunition in it at this point. Vertebrae K47. That's not bad. Damn, the Rattler is actually pretty good as well. I'm gonna buy the blank and the key. Because again, secret rooms are actually the primary, most important thing for us on the floor. Just so that we can try and get that permanent progression. I do want that done eventually, but God, at this rate. That said, it's not an at this rate kind of thing, right? It's a binary thing. You either have found it or you haven't. There's no progress along that line. Okay. Whoa. Did not realize there was already another living soul still on the map. Thank you for making yourself handy to my gun. The poison basically just seems to be enough. Tag them with the poison, then run away for most characters. Woo! Guanstone number 3. All right, let's go find somewhere to sell them before I lose them all. Abbey the True Gun entrance. Had to be. Literally had to be. I can throw Screecher in there pretty happily. I'd have to have something else worth throwing in. Screecher's not that bad that I desperately want to get rid of it, even if I get no benefit for it. Some guns are. Almost blew that up by checking it for a millisecond there. Actually kind of want to open this. Let's finish the rest of the floor first. Got to make sure that the Rattler has the Marine sidearm on the offhand. I don't actually want the Siren on the offhand. Sorry, the Screecher. Siren's a completely different gun. Right, and it's fine. Just roll immediately forward over that. God, the bullets feel so slow! Liquid Valkyrie! Why? Woo! That's a 55 right there. Damn, look at that income. I do complain about low casing runs a lot, but the thing is, I know that since the AG&D update, that the amount of money you get in an average run is so much higher. Not just because of the blood bank, but also because of the mini-bosses. The increased incidence of mini-bosses, as well as Blockner also being included as one. Plus, I think drops just, in general, became more lenient, so... It's cool. It's nice how it's working out, I think, is ultimately what I'm trying to say. Hell yeah, get me that ammo. All right, still on full. I'll come back to you later. If I get a Door Lord this run, I might just rage quit the entire video game and just... I'm done. I'm done with Door Lords. I'm done. If there was an option to turn the Door Lord off, I would just turn the Door Lord off at this rate. I hate Door Lord. I'm done. I will, again, still try and train on the Door Lord and things like that, but good lord. Just wowzers. I can't believe that I've had the Door Lord like 5 times in this series so far, and I have had 0 black markets. Literally not 1 black market. 5. I actually think it might be an interesting change to the game. If you complete more... no. No, I'm walking back immediately on my own statement. No, I'm not even going to continue it and finish out the statement. That was just a bad idea. I was thinking if you completed more special rooms, that next run you should have a higher chance of spawning things like the black market. And then, of course, I immediately realized that that is going to mean that every single run feels like it's jeopardized if it doesn't start with that bonus. Which means that I have to go there every time. So that's just not happening. Let's go. Yeah, do I want to open this or fight the boss first? Actually, kind of fight the boss first. There's a few guns in there that I would be happier to fight the boss with than the Rattler, but not that many. Woo! I needed that Behole Sling down because the Behole Sling was the one that was stopping me from being able to roll at the right time to the right positions. Specifically when this attack was going on. I love that my Guan Stones are almost enough to save me totally from that. Almost. Hell yeah. Super meat gun, don't mind if I do. Speed up my character just because I'm holding it, as well as an HP up. For the same reason of just because we're holding it. So we'll open this first and then decide if we're going to open the other one. Stout bullets, up close and personal. The problem with stout bullets is that I've been firing at range this entire time, and that's going to become a problem. Also, that means that this is a blue gun chest. I don't want a blue gun. Okay, so you can see the range at which stout is effective. Nice. All right, I probably still just roll with the current gun, the Rattler. Yep. All right, down to the next floor. Shotgun. Yeah, shotgun's definitely going to be the average best for this floor. Thankfully, with the slower enemy bullets, we're actually afforded the ability to get more up close and personal with a shotgun than I would otherwise feel comfortable being. Which means that I get to take more advantage of the stout bullets than otherwise I might. It's nice and handy. Okay, and then thank you. I'm expecting that to take actually much longer than it ultimately did. Alright, then we just gotta find you. Easy. Hell yeah, just up close and one shot for the kill. 5 Guan Stones? I don't know, maybe I can keep them at this rate. If I take the full metal jacket, that means that my blanks will be used to try and save them, so... Okay. Okay. We're working with this. Let's go. So now I can effectively get hit as many times per floor as I have blanks. But if I get hit before the boss room, that's going to be a problem. Because then I won't have any blanks in there. But that's okay, because I don't think we're going to get hit before the boss room. And I think having better security on these 5 Guanstones right now is a really good idea. Just because they are blocking a lot of bullets. Got him. Just waiting for the map to clear up a little bit. Offhand is still Screecher. That's a problem. There we go. Almost accidentally destroyed that chest. Hell yeah. Ooh, and another blank. That's basically like just an extra no-hit this floor. I like it. I'd like to also get the lead amulet that's available in the same blank store, because then the blanks have an extra effect, as well as I get 1 extra blank per floor. Battle standard. I mean, I don't have any companions at this point, so it doesn't really do anything. It would be an extremely speculative pickup. That said, taking it, I believe, does increase the chance of companions showing up in the run, which I guess is to counteract the situation where it's just completely useless most of the time that you get it. One down. Easy clean on the rest of them as well. Hell yeah. All right, this full metal jacket thing's going good. I like it. No respawn? Okay, usually there's a single bullet kit on each of those islands. I guess I'll accept their absence for the moment. All right, that's our 5th Gwynstone. Gwynstone. So explosions, floor hazards, obviously pits. What else? Trying to think of the things that are most likely to take my Gwynstones away now. Door Lord, obviously. Hell yeah. Having the time of my life. Uranium amulet is bolt. I can get hit 3 times in boss fight and still be fine. 2 and I'll still have 1 left over at the end. All right. The explosive bullet there exploded against my array of different Gwynstones. Okay, that's our first blank. Oh, you thought I got hit? No, that's just our first blank. We've got so much more to do. Kept using the Rattler because I wanted to be ready to kill the summon when I got over the other side of the map. And that's the Treadnought kill. Nice. These slower bullets are making this so much easier to maintain. I mean, like, Winchester is actually going to be also a very competent room clear. Didn't check to the north of this. Didn't check to the west of this. There we go. Yeah, I don't know west from east. Well, it stems from not knowing left from right, so of course both of those go hand in hand there. Metronome! Yes. Unlimited power! We are going to have pretty ridiculous damage. We need to basically choose what weapon we want it on. I'm going to take it on the Rattler. That seems cool. All right. Let's get out of here. Nice. Exactly where it was. And everything's back on full ammunition as a result of that. Perfect. Let's go. Final floor. Final floor? Fourth floor? Fourth floor. Wow. Woo! We are further than I thought we were. Two down. So, for Metronome, every time I kill an enemy without swapping weapon or taking damage, I increase my ongoing damage. Oh. Having a bunch of small enemies like this is absolutely perfect for Metronome as well, by the way. I am so pleased. Specifically, it's increasing our damage by 2% every time we get a kill on an enemy like that. And stacking. And it should stack until I have 150% damage up. Alright, there goes the blank. I was terrified for a second there that I'd already screwed it up, but no, it's a blank, of course. Oh, you suck. That's as far away from me as you could have been. What an annoyance. You did that on purpose, just to annoy me. I'm certain of it. Okay. Full Metal Jacket makes so much sense for this run as well. It's protecting so many things for us. Thank you. Show me what we've got in here, though. Bumblets. Occasionally fire out bees. Like I could, but I'm kind of digging the Rattler right now. Bees. We're able to kill enemies from further and further away with the more and more damage we keep getting as well, by the way. Super cool. Because fewer and fewer, there we go, bullets need to hit until the enemy is dead. Really thought there was going to be a Skeleton there. Oh well. That's a YV shrine. That's probably where I'm going to dump all of my money from now on. It's our second YV shrine of the series as well. YV shrines are a many magical thing. Every time you use them, you gain, I think, 10%? Whatever the numbers are, you gain a higher chance to either double, triplicate, or quadruplicate your shots when you fire them. But the cost is... the cost is 10 plus N10, where N is the amount of times that you've already used it. Oh! I swapped weapon because I wanted to check whether this was a secret chest. Sorry, a chest. That was really bad on my part. Alright, I just lost 150% damage up right there. But it's okay, we can build it back up. Just annoying that we have to. I screwed that up so badly. It's gonna take like another floor and a half to get it all up back as well. Oh, we're gonna be so much less potent against the boss this floor also. Suck. Thankfully found the correct one there. I'm shooting them primarily actually just to knock them back right now. It's important that my shots actually get the credit for killing the enemies as well. Okay, with 60 casings, I now have the ability to get 3 triggers of the YV Shrine. If we have nothing else but the boss room, then yeah, we're definitely going to go and do that. YV is very powerful. That said, since I have no damage bonus currently, I can basically just swap to whatever weapon. I can swap to whatever weapon I want. You won't find me using no sad weaponry. Okay, I didn't see why I blanked there, but I did blank, so uh-oh. Problem. Must have been one of those shots from the wall. Got him! One down. Took half of my ammunition, but we got there in the end. Did I find the secret room and go to the secret room already? That seems like a thing I would have done. Never mind, I didn't go to the secret room. Good work, me. Right, back on the Rattler. Well, I was going to have to change my gun anyway if I wanted to pick that up. So did I want to pick that up? Probably not. Not enough to change my gun, at least. Woohoo! Ballot for 3 extra coolness. Okay. Now that I can dig. Can you digger? Alright, Forge. It's time for you to feed a thresher of enemies into me. So that I may yet again upgrade this weapon. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that. I don't really want to be involved with that at all, thank you. Damn it! I wanted that extra damage up. Hyperlight Blaster, Ghost Bullets, as well as a bunch of other stuff that I don't want. Hyperlight Blaster is really good. It'd be difficult to guarantee the ammunition, though, in this run. Had to make sure that that enemy was dead before I went on to the main set. Otherwise, I was definitely going to be taking damage there. Hell yeah, good clear. Damn it! While I was chasing there, I actually got suckered into it and took a hit that I desperately didn't need to take there. That's okay. We'll fix it back up. Extra respawn, sure. Extra respawn's looking a lot better when I instantly kill a target. Pin down that map a little. What do we got going on in here? Oh my god, Gundrometer Strain. Okay, we need the ability to steal, and then we need the ability to take that in particular. Gundrometer Strain is 25% less HP on all enemies. Stack that with a pretty high damage up that we have from Metronome, and suddenly we're in the realm of one-shotting, like, powerful enemies on floor 2. It's a good realm to be in, if you can get it. I've also got the ammo drop for the first time this Rattler runs out of ammo, but the time after... Okay, 2 waves down. Woo! Wave number 3 thought it could get me just because it had a Gungeoneer in it? No, thank you. I'll take my brick of cash and try and pay more attention to the walls as we move onwards. Again, I lost my weapon damage there because I tried to change weapons so that I could mimic check that chest. I should probably just wait and let the mimics reveal themselves. Okay. Try to make sure that I don't lose another blank there. One more down. Got him. Whew. I'm not going to be checking that one. Through gritted teeth. Two down. Whew. Excellent. Still feels like I should probably have gotten 2 triggers of the Metronome for that, but it's fine. Maybe they died to the poison. Whew. All right. I'm also going to call in the ammo drop for the Rattler. Had to happen eventually. Two down, but God, the easiest clear up possible. Nice. Play peekaboo until we win. We don't even have the key to deal with that. Ridiculous amount of chest drops that we're getting here. Oh, I saw you in the wall waiting for me. Nah. Not falling for that, buddy. Alright. Okay, that managed to check whether it was a secret room for me. Secret room, or rather, it's chest that I wanted to open. Probably end up taking a key, then opening one of the chests. At random, basically. It doesn't matter. This one was the gun. That's rough. I don't want to pick up the gun because I don't want to lower the damage on the weapon I'm going to be using for the boss fight. Am I going to be using this weapon for the boss fight? No. I'm definitely going to be using the super meat gun. Good thing I checked myself lest I wrecked myself on that case. Good dodge rolls there, by the way, as well. Slower enemy bullets definitely gave me the opportunity to make that roll, but still. Slower enemy bullets, as well as not being in tonic mode. Pretty wild. Had to manually use a blank there just to get rid of the knives before they actually really appeared. Cool. Killing the heart section is definitely going to be a completely different issue. We want... I think we might just want the damage from the Void Shotgun. These rolls are actually going to be slightly harder to make because of the slowed down speed. Which is why I'm rolling to each and every one rather than skipping a couple like I usually might. Yeah. So this is going to be at least a 2 cycle, if not a 3. Looks like we might have led God. Did we? No, we have to have taken damage this run, right? Oh, no. We have to have. We have to have. We have to have. This isn't the 0-hit run. It's not happening. It's not real. I will psych myself out if I think it is, and then I will immediately take damage. So, it's not. Must have taken damage somewhere on the first floor. Roll through, roll through. And that's our kill. Yeah, we're exactly 1 connected bullet away from winning. Alright. Not half bad overall. We need to get this Rattler and then just go to the next floor, basically. Nothing doing there. And... piece of junk with no worth. Fair enough. Piece of junk with no worth. Title of my memoir. Alright, let's go into the bullet hell and track down and fight this Lich. There's no way. We have to have taken damage on floor 1. Because we haven't since. No, we must have. We must have. We must have. Yep. I knew poison was probably going to be the cause of death for those, but still needed to get them off the field as quickly as possible for my own safety. At least we're not yet on the wrong path. Okay, and we weren't on the wrong path at all there, actually. Nice. Gotta remember, up close and personal was good, and then immediately take that shot grub out. That's also the secret room up there. But I'd have to change to a bunch of my different weapons in order to throw them away. Maybe at the end. There's been an enemy next to me this entire time and I didn't even notice. I hate that they can wall spawn. It's so so lame. Hey. Hell yeah, got him. Again, didn't really get credit for their deaths, but that's okay. Managed to destroy a fair amount of bullets on that map. I am amazed that the gun nut didn't die over the course of that. That definitely loops back, right? Split number 1, loop, goes down, sure. Specifically baiting them to go south of me here so that I can just knock them off. I know I've hit them. Got him. Cool. Not having to go even close to that shot grub and not even risking the possibility that it decides to attack and hit me. Totally great. Perfect way to have dealt with that. Okay, so I was right about the map as well, by the way. Okay, we've got some gun nuts. Not gun nuts, sorry, ankle biters. So I actually have some damn good time to get this damage up. All right, so now it doesn't matter. It looks like it probably goes towards the inside of the map, though, because there's the most space there. It's not guaranteed, though. I'm going to feel real good if it is, though. Okay, this wasn't correct. Oh, well. At least they were 2 extraordinarily easy to clear rooms. It's my second guess. Thank you for the ammunition. And okay, this was the correct direction. Nice. It looks like I now have the full damage back of the of the Metronome. So let's get our hell clear. Try and make sure I stay on the insides here. Sorry, I have entirely psyched myself out. I do not know if this is a 1-hit run or a 0-hit run or what. I have no clue. All I know is that I can get hit 4 times in this fight and we still won't have been hit at all this entire floor. I don't know about the run. I know about the floor. I know about the floor. Okay, let's focus on I'm not always great at words. Some would argue that the case is that I'm never. Oh, look, my Guanstones finally got here. Hello, Guanstones. Good to see you. Got him. I don't know, and I won't know before I finish this video whether or not I've taken any damage over the course of it. So I'm probably gonna end like super quickly. So that I can go and check. Thank you. That's one of the hits that we were capable of taking. I've specifically not blanked in this entire combat because of that. I probably could have blanked as the Lich was getting into the circle, well, the kind of cheese wheel attack, but didn't. So for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. That's Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. There's a playlist description down below with all my content on this game, past, present, and future, including the base game, the supply drop beta update, the supply drop update, as well as Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. If I've not taken any damage in this run, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. I've had one hit before. I had a one-hit run before. That said, of course, if it was ever going to happen, it would happen with Valkyrie's Tears, as well as just Full Metal keeping all of my Guanstones and that ridiculous amount of Guanstones. For the moment, my name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. I already said that. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.